How they boarded up. Hello. We're live from Cancun in the middle of Hurricane Zeta. We have quite the story. I hope my internet lasts. It's been a little wonky for me all day, but I figured I would try to see if I can go live and how long it will last. So I'm going to connect my phone and I'll walk outside and show you what it looks like. Having technical problems. Give me one moment though. Okay. I have to do something here. So while I'm doing it, hey, we have some Facebook users in here. If you're coming in from Facebook, make sure to give StreamYard access to your personal information. Hello, Krista. How are you? Let's see. Somebody says, no fair, Cancun. Tell Laura hi for me. Somebody's saying, hey, Chris. Hello, Daniel Donnelly. So y'all bear with me for a minute. Let me get my phone going. Hello, Ronnie. Woo! All right, 1 second here. I'm doing this a little differently than I have in the past, so I'm having a little trouble. So give me 1 second. Hello, Laura. We can see you. I should have had all this done before I went live, but I thought it would be like really easy. So give me 1 second. I'll catch up on all the chats here in a minute.
I wish I could sit outside and watch it without getting wet.
Yes, it is quite breezy and wet. Of course, I'm having to do some authentication here that I wasn't prepared to do. So y'all just bear with me. This is live in the middle of a hurricane. And we have, like I said, quite the story. It's just been a whole day of hurry and wait. And we're going to do this. And then we're going to do that. And
then we're going to do this other thing.
Then we're going to do this other thing.
But
and
no, we're not.
and we're waiting on our dinner. Our dinner is a box lunch, which I understand that some people have gotten theirs, and it's a dry sandwich, a brownie, some pasta salad, and a jalapeno, and a ketchup packet. No mayonnaise and no mustard and no salt.
I think an apple was in there.
And an apple. Okay, this is not working, so I'm going to do this a different way. Somebody here? Okay. All right. So, bear with me another minute, and then hopefully we will be set.
Get didn't always do what Nancy had to do and say, let's try this again.
Well, here, Laura, chat with them for a minute. Actually, no, we can't do that either because I need to do one other thing.
Okay.
My internet has been so wonky today. I've had to try to connect over and over, and I've had some work stuff, and I just feel so bad I couldn't really do much. But the good thing is our problem with work has been fixed. So it was an inconvenience for people, but at least I'm comfortable in the fact that it's taken care of. There we go. Okay, okay. I am in. Let me figure out something here. Okay, guys, just another minute. Let me do something. There we go. Okay, here we go. Finally. Don't you love technology? And I'm pretty good with technology, but you never know when something is going to come up like this. So here's our current conditions. This is the lobby patio. The lobby bar is just this way. Okay, I think it's not going to work so well, but might as well give you a room tour. You'll see it. So we have a chair and ottoman. So we got moved into another room because of some issues that we had, and so they put two regular beds together to make a I don't know what you call it, a super king, but there's enough room for 4 or 5 people to sleep there.
Not that 4 or 5 people are sleeping.
Right. So we have a mini bar. I've been saving my beer all day. Okay. Again, my internet has been so bad and wonky. So hopefully we're here, and I will try to catch up on all the chat. Sorry to lose y'all in the dirty tech problems, but let's scroll back up and take a look at the chat. Give me one more second here. Okay, stand by. Be right back. Okay. I'm so sorry, people. I tell you what, this is awful, but it's fixed now. All right, so we have Cindy Spiker in the house. Hey, we have Danny from Griswold's Family Vacay. We got Mary Ellen Dillon. We got Florida Krista. Let's see, Daniel Donnelly, J&N Travels. Y'all, thanks for jumping in. Sorry the live shot didn't work out so well. Hey there, Bill from MGM Family Travel. So earlier today they called us all down to the ballroom and gave us an update, and essentially told us that we all had to report to the ballroom with a go bag, no luggage, suitcases or anything like that. And they were setting up mats and pillows, and they were accommodating people with chairs, if they needed, for, back issues and, stuff like that. So, they have been very safety conscious, and, everybody has been, very, very gracious with the changes that we had to go through today. They stopped serving alcohol. The lobby bar is open 24 hours, but like the poolside bars and all the other bars don't open until 11. Well, they never opened today because they don't want people liquored up in the middle of a safety issue with the hurricane. So, everybody's been pretty understanding of that. Luckily, I still had my mini bar and whatnot, but we were told that we were all going to have to go to the ballroom. And, they said, if you hear the alarm go off again before 4:00, that there's new information and you all have to come back down again. Well, the alarm went off, and and whatnot. And so the new information was that we were going to stay in our room instead of having to stay in the ballroom, and that we would all be getting a box lunch. So, and we had to be in our room by 5:30, and we cannot leave until 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're all hunkered down in our room, and we're still waiting on our box lunch. But we have several friends that have already gotten their box lunch, and it is a sandwich, an apple. I think I went through all of this. Um, I'll go through it again. Sandwich, an apple, some macaroni salad, a ketchup packet, and a brownie. I think and a jalapeno. So no salt, no mayonnaise, no mustard, dry bread. Um, so there's all kind of little hacks we've been talking about. Like, let's take your pasta salad and put it on the bread and soak up the mayonnaise, and then put your stuff on it, and then sprinkle jalapeno juice on your macaroni salad and maybe your sandwich to give you a little flavor. Because who wants ketchup? I don't even know what kind of meat's on the sandwich, but anyway. Oh, it's a ham and cheese, so that's a score. I like ham and cheese. But yeah, so we're hunkered in, and let me see if the laptop will work. If I can pick it up and show you a view. I don't know how much y'all saw, but it's quite gusty out there. So you're getting the glare. It's quite gusty. And that water, you see the surf coming up. It's probably 50 yards from where the resort starts, and from the sand to the water, and that water is now covered at least half of that. So it's definitely up. I'm going to say probably a couple of feet in elevation higher. But the good news is, the good news for us in Cancun is it looks like Hurricane Zeta might have gone a little more westerly instead of west-northwest. So it looks like it's going to come across Playa del Carmen instead of coming across in Cancun. So that's not so good for the people in Playa del Carmen. But nobody can control where the hurricane goes. But I haven't seen any new chats come in a while. Am I still live? Okay, yeah. So I guess I'm still live. I've got Facebook stuff coming in. Oh, there's a YouTube. Okay. So yes, Bill, that bed is huge. I mean, it's nuts. We are facing east. Yes, whoever that is on Facebook, we are facing east, almost due east. Let's see. Oh, this chat's moving so fast. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Okay, yes. Danny, you said we were here. Visa, you're here. Okay, good. I thought I lost everything. Yes, we are back in our room, and that I'm very excited about that, because I was not looking forward to sharing a ballroom with several hundred other snoring people and crying babies, and lack of circulation, and air circulation, and everything. And at least we have our comforts. We have a bed that we can get in. Our air conditioner is still working. We still have power, and we still have some internet. So hey, Papa Mozo, what's going on? You said that was me. What was me? Hey, Cindy Pearson, how are you? Dewey, yeah, you're on the Lagoon side. You can come hang out with us if you want.
He said he had seen some roof parts blow off.
Oh, you've seen roof parts blow off. Wow. The big building below, you mean the Palapa? You talking about in the in our resort or another building that you can see from your side? Papa Mozo, some kind of cooking. I hear you. I'm not going to repeat that. Asking about the direction. Yes, we are facing due east. So if you were to make a direct line straight out of our place, you would come off somewhere between Havana and the Dominican Republic, if I have my geography right. Is it Alapa or Palapa? I always get a little confused because people correct me when I say one and I say the other, and somebody else corrects me. So either I'm wrong or somebody else is wrong. Oh, the square building next to the Palapa had some damage already, so the little small pieces are flying away. Yeah, and from what I understand, our weather or the hurricane is supposed to hit land. Last I heard was somewhere around 7. But it's really not bad. It's been more gusty earlier, and it hasn't really rained that hard. But I assume it's coming. I did look at the. I will show you if I can. I'll show you what I'm seeing on the radar. It's coming. Maybe. There we go. Oh, it's still loading again. My errand. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay. So let's see if you can see this. So as you can see, we're the blue dot. So actually, if you look at the tendency of the motion, it looks like the rough side of the storm is going to be right on us. So we're going to catch the northeast wind coming through. So there's going to be some fun coming. So yeah. Yes, Zeta is a Cat 1. So that's our story, and that's just a quick condensing of the stuff. There's going to be a full blog, and we've got a bunch of us here to share our stories because, as you know, there's quite a few of the YouTubers here. So we're going to see all kind of different takes on events. So look forward to that, coming. I've got some really good footage. I'm hoping. I've been taking time lapses since about 1 o'clock today. I've been taking time lapse of the ocean coming in, and I've already gone through. I'm on my third battery. Luckily, I keep I'm rotating my battery, so I always have spares. But I'm going to record until I can't get anything anymore, or until I'm too scared to go out there and get my camera if it gets that bad. But yeah, this is fun times. Obviously, on our vacation, this is not how we, elected to spend our day today, but um, today is today is the day that the Lord has made. So we might as well be happy and rejoice with what it is, because um, there's nothing we can do. So just as I said, today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice. Well, I don't know what else to talk about. I thank y'all for coming in. I can stay live if you want me to stay live. Don't really have anything to talk about. If anybody wants to jump on with me, we can chat. I can put the here. I tell you what, I'm going to put the StreamYard link in YouTube. And anybody that wants to join in can join in, or if this is boring you, I'll end it and do something else. So let me know what you guys want to do. Ten more deep breaths. Oh, I'm totally good, Papa Mozo. I'm enjoying myself. It is definitely a trip I will never forget. Um, we also there's another story even before the Hurricane Zeta. Oh, we had Papa Mozo coming in. Even before Hurricane Zeta, we've had some challenges, and some of them have been some pretty good challenges, and some of them not so big. But it's like a lot of different paper cuts, and none of them are anything bad. But when you add them all up, it smarts a little bit. But I will say that all of our problems that we've had have been addressed. They're making all the steps to take care of all of the problems. So while I will tell you the whole story, things are looking good. So we have Ronnie from Life is Good Today and Papa Mozo. So let me go ahead and bring them in. Hey, Papa Mozo.
Hello, kids.
Okay, I don't hear anything.
You don't hear me?
Kids. Okay, there we go.
Oh, let me turn this down. Hang on.
You don't hear me, kids?
Oh,
Ronnie?
Lord.
There
What's
we go.
going on, man? Woo!
Woo!
What's going on?
Just chilling in Hurricane Zeta.
I know how you feel, Chris. I know how you feel. I mean, we're riding out the storm ourselves.
Yup. Oh, Papa Mozo, son, put a shirt on.
Oh, you're just pretending you don't like this. How can you resist? Huh? Come on.
Oh Lord, this is turning R-rated real fast.
Oh, Papa.
Hey, if you're going to vacation with me, this goes with the territory, baby. That's the way we roll. That way, if they say, "What? Are you crazy?" we can say, "Yeah, I am."
Oh Lord.
I'm glad to see my friend Ronnie is actually in a vertical position. That's good. That means he's standing and he's not puking. I heard him retching. I think he was retching in the shower yesterday. Poor Alma, she was going back and forth. She was like, "Well, do you think I should get him some food or should I go eat?" Because she had already gotten dressed and had her hair all pretty and whatnot. She was showing her boobs to the whole wide world. And then she was like, "Well, what should I do?" And I said, "Well, go get him some pasta and pizza. That'll help his stomach." And just then he was like, "Oh, man." Rough. I felt sorry for the brother. Oh,
It
I'm
was a
taking
little
the
rough.
shot. This is my shot, by the way.
It's your what kind of shot?
Oh, lemonade.
This is a diet lemonade.
It's not diet.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not diet. Yeah, we don't want the D
Is that
word.
Mama Shelley?
I'm in here.
Hey,
She-
Mama Mozo.
Hi.
She's
How are
used to my insanity. She knows how I am.
Hopeless.
Okay, well, let me put my shirt on. You know what? I've got my island shirt for this week. I picked out a tropical shirt. It reminds me of beautiful Cancun.
Hey, Chris, you got supper yet?
We have not gotten our supper yet.
Man,
Have you?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, well y'all did because y'all talked about it.
yeah, when we come, we left Nancy's room and we got up here at like 5 o'clock, and they was already had our supper. They was actually trying to deliver it already, and we caught them in the hallway.
Fiesta Americana.
Wow. I haven't seen anything. Now you have me worried. What if we get left out?
I'll be calling up front desk, tell them they need to deliver some room service. I tried to get them to give me some beer, but they wouldn't do it.
Well, hello, John Garman. It's good to see you coming in here.
I'm thinking somebody needs to break into the kitchen. Now, see, this is where it would be handy if I were there. Because
You just don't know what I will do sometimes.
I'm just saying, if I were there, I am confident. I'm confident I could get to the kitchen, get a horrendous amount of food, hide it under some shirts that are a little too baggy, and get it back to the room, and everybody would have roast beef and pork loin.
We need somebody to do
That sounds like a plan, Papa.
Noodle salad.
I have some cash if anybody wants to come bring me some food. Anybody in the Fiesta Americana Condesa that wants to brave our lockdown and come to my room and give me some food, there's some cash here.
I think, did you just bless us in Spanish? Fiesta Americana Condesa Luisa Familia Aficionado
Si, senor.
Luciano Pavarotti. Buongiorno.
Si, senor.
I think Chris is speaking in tongues. I thought you were Baptist. He's supposed to be Baptist, and here he's speaking in tongues.
I was raised Baptist.
Oh, done got the Holy Ghost. Sha-ta-ta-ta. A little religion joke for you. Everybody can't take that, but that's all right.
Danny from Griswold's Family Vacation is stuck in an ice storm, he says.
Oh, yeah.
I saw pictures.
You know, they called him in to teach today. I got an ice storm going on, and they called him in to teach. Now, why would they do that? Who's this on the screen?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh, Krista. Hi. Hi, Krista.
I got the
Hey.
And Raphael. Hi, Raphael.
Hey, Raphael. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Chris. How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing good.
Well, I wish you guys were having, some sunny beach time, but
this is what it looked like 24 hours ago. That's what the
right.
Beach, it looked like 24 hours ago.
Well, about like Krista's background there. Yeah, about 24 hours ago. Absolutely.
I just want to tell you guys, be safe. It is a pretty strong storm, and it's headed right for you. I know it's only a Category 1, but that's 80-mile-an-hour winds.
That's right.
Right.
So.
But thank you.
And we have a big glass door to catch anything that may go flying in the wind.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You keep your blinds drawn. You keep the curtains closed, and that'll hopefully stop some of it. But worst case scenario, grab a mattress.
That's right.
True.
Yeah, did you see our bed?
Yeah, I did. You can grab half your bed and stick it up against the window, and then the two of you can squeeze in the other half.
Yeah. Can you hear the wind?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
It's blowing.
All
See, on my
kinds
end, it
of
sounds like a
wind,
dying
whistling
cat.
noises.
Yeah, you guys are on the dirty side, so you could have tornadoes. You could have a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah. But it is, in a way, beautiful, though.
Yes. Mother Nature is
It's
amazing to see her power and what she can do, and it's fun to watch. Anyway,
Yeah.
I just wanted to pop in, say hi, tell you guys to be safe. I know you guys are having fun. We love you, and come home in one piece.
Love you, too.
Okay, bye-bye.
all
Hi,
right.
Krista.
Tell Jason we said hey.
So,
Where'd Rafi go? We lost Rafi.
yeah, I think he's been having Wi-Fi issues, too. It's like I said, our internet has been crazy. And, you know, with the problems that our work had today, I've been practically helpless to help them in the middle of trying to deal with what we're going through. And so, you know, I just told them, I said, look, you know, it's an inconvenience. It wasn't a major problem, but it was, an inconvenience. Oh, we have food. Let me let you see it.
Let's check
I'm
out
not
this food, see what they
optimistic.
get.
I am not optimistic, I gotta tell you. That noodle salad and a turkey sandwich, that does not cut it.
Nah, that's pretty poor. I know they got you can't have a hot meal, I guess. Crazy weather and everything going on, but it still was a little lackluster. I mean,
I think they should have served up like a platter to each room and said, well, if you got two or three people in here for 12 or 15 hours, at least here's enough for 10 or 12 sandwiches over the course of,
Okay. So here is our dinner. I tried to see if I could get a second one because, I like to eat.
Oh, my God.
So we have
a little tiny bag of shit.
Like a Diet Coke. Well, here, let me just pop it open.
It looks like a little glass.
Like a sandwich bag?
Yeah, it looks like a little sandwich bag. Oh, my
God. So one of us got a Coke, or one of us got a Sprite, and one of us got a Diet Coke.
Oh.
So I don't do diet. I do not do diet. So there's a Diet Coke.
I mean, they didn't even add.
A Diet Coke on vacation. Bloody hell.
That's your macaroni salad?
I gave them noodle salad and a sandwich.
Hey, here we go.
What is that?
Macaroni salad.
Okay, so they got noodle salad, and a sandwich, and a brownie, and a Diet. Oh my God! They gave him a little sub. Oh, that's a 6-inch sub.
It definitely ain't no Subway.
No, it ain't no Subway. Heck no.
A banana.
Oh, you got a banana.
A brownie.
Oh, somebody
it's a Mexican brownie.
Well,
Mexican brownie. Ooh, wait.
No special brownie.
If that's a Mexican brownie, that might be special if it's Mexican brownie.
Mine wasn't.
And another ketchup. So I got 2 ketchup packets.
2 ketchup packets. Oh, to go on a sub.
And a plastic bag.
No salt. No
salt. Oh, and I didn't get a jalapeno. Unless it's in the sandwich.
Oh, not.
You didn't get a little cup? Ours came in a little cup.
Would you like a cold Coke instead of a hot Diet Coke?
Yeah. Oh, this is cold.
Yeah, well, it was in our refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
The hot Diet Coke.
Yeah, ours was hot also.
That'll be $7.
So we have some people waiting in the background. I'll bring you in just a minute.
Man, you better take time to eat that feast. I'm telling you, you need to make time for that.
Make it last.
So you have noodle salad.
I'm telling you.
Divide that into 4 separate helpings. And I got 1 spoonful of noodle salad, and then another at 11 o'clock, 3 a.m., 7 a.m.
Right.
So,
All right, guys. So you can say, hey, Chris, you said you got some other people coming in?
yeah, I do have a couple of people coming in. We have
I'm
Dewey.
all right, I'm going to get off of here and let them. So we'll be hollering at everybody.
All right, thanks for dropping in.
Bye-bye.
Absolutely.
What's going on, guys? Hopefully my computer works better than my phone.
My computer's been holding up pretty good.
Because
Hey,
I've been losing Wi-Fi off and on all day long.
Same here.
How you doing, Papa?
I'm doing okay. Dewey, what do you have, disco lights up there? What's going on?
Yeah, I brought some of my own lights with me to give my room some atmosphere.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
okay.
Yeah, when you got to be a home away from home for a while, you got to make it feel comfy.
There you go. When in Mexico, do as the Mexicans.
He brings his own Christmas lights. Wow, that's pretty
Got his
cool.
own Christmas lights. How about that? Is your TV working? Do you get TV service during this or no?
I
Yeah,
have
it works.
the
There's
TV
not much in the
today.
way of English channels for us that don't speak Spanish.
Laura wants my lettuce.
Yeah, so far the TV is working.
Thank you, though.
Okay. Anybody want my lettuce? I'll put it out the window.
What? You are throwing away those fantastic pieces of letters?
Yeah.
My God, that lettuce needs Viagra.
You better save it. That may be all you get to eat till breakfast.
I know, right? Well, it's got the ham juice in it, so if I get hungry later, it is something.
You should better save that lettuce. Might be all you get.
Tomorrow they're going to have to really make up for today by serving us top shelf liquor and some really excellent food to make up for everything we're missing out today.
Right?
I know. I'm missing my Thai meal. I want that Thai.
Yeah, I
We were
figured
gonna
we finally
eat
got a
Thai tonight,
reservation
too.
we can deal with, and now we can't do it.
So y'all forgive me. I'm gonna take a bite.
Better have
Wow,
a drink.
that is the biggest sandwich I ever seen.
You got to have your drink.
Actually,
ready.
once I put the jalapeno and I put in some little spices, it was decent. It was edible.
We didn't get any jalapenos.
I'll send you mine.
Jalapenos were amazing.
But we did get a mayonnaise packet that between the two of us we were able to put a little something.
Oh, look at that. Dewey has jalapenos as well. He's eating as a chips.
Oh man. If I thought about I heard about it too late and I didn't think about it soon enough. I'd have ordered room service earlier today and just stocked up on stuff, but we thought we were going to have to be stuck in the ballroom. So
Yeah, we knew this. We could have stocked up on all kinds of stuff.
yeah.
Neil from To Travel and Tour just sent me a video because they had to move rooms. So they took all their drinks from their last room to the new room. So now they have double the stuff.
So they have alcohol?
They have a bottle of wine, actually. But they did stop the alcohol there as well, but they happen to have a bottle of wine.
That's cool. I still have my beer in my minibar, so
I thought you didn't have any beer.
Hmm?
I thought you didn't have any beer.
Oh, I was trying to stock up.
Yeah, the few they give you in the minibar won't last a long night like this.
Right. So
My wife is dying for one. Come on, Chris.
I got the four.
Help a brother out.
I had 5 beers in my minibar, and I didn't want to give those up, and I wanted to add to it.
So were you lying when you say your mom didn't have any?
No, that's the truth.
That's the truth.
She told them earlier today to take all the beer, just put water in there. That's all she wanted. And she didn't talk to me first.
She wasn't a very considerate mother, was she?
No. But Raphael, I apologize if I misled you as far as having beer and
Bless you.
yeah, I've just got
Thank
one
you, Father.
mini bar and I wanted to get more.
Man, now I need to put in some water on my shoe, and maybe it still has some beer residue from my last shoe.
Oh. Oh.
I think I'll stick with water, thank you.
I can't do a shoey with sandals on.
Some very, very bad memories. Oh my God.
I've worn nothing but sandals since I've been on vacation.
I'm glad I can sleep with noise on the building just across on your building. Just across from me, there's a big piece of sheet metal dangling and blowing in the wind and making a hell of a racket.
Wow.
Really?
So
the one that is missing the half of the roof?
Awake. What was
You're
that?
right,
Is that the one that is missing half of the roof?
Yeah, it's the piece that comes along the side that is all dangling now, and just I keep waiting for it to finally blow off and be quiet.
Hello, Adventures of David and Aaron.
Yeah, I sent you a picture of that building on Marco Polo, Chris.
I wonder what's in there. I can't try and figure out what's there.
What did you say, Pop?
On Marco Polo, I sent you the picture of what that building that Dewey is referring to.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of tiles from the roof missing.
Yeah.
If it's something that's indoor, then they've got some kind of leak going on because there's quite a few pieces missing.
Yeah, I think that happened from the old hurricane, and this one is just picking up more pieces out.
Well, but before this hurricane hit, that was damaged.
Yeah, that one, exactly.
Dewey showed the picture yesterday, and it was already. What's that?
It looks like it's just the insulating foam part that's blown off, because underneath it looks like a metal roof.
Yeah, it looks like a metal roof. Yeah.
So I think all that's blown off has been the insulating foam that probably blocks some of the heat and noise.
I want to frame it in the camera.
Yeah, but you keep putting your finger in it. There we go.
Nope.
Okay, can you see?
Yep.
Hey, Chris.
There we go.
That we were talking about, and in your live stream, this is the this is the building that's behind it. I mean, in front of us. Here's the palapa. Here's the building. And as you can see, it already had some damage from previous. So now some of those pieces are flying away, because they are not well put together, because they haven't been fixed from the last hurricane. So, but in here it looks pretty nice. I mean, the wind is up, but it's not that bad. You see those lights over there? But it's looking okay. The palapa is still standing. So
there you go. I've seen that building before, but I don't know what it is. I bet you it's, well, I don't know what it is, but I'll speculate that it may be like a maintenance building or something.
The
I hope it's not the building that we're supposed to be at.
There.
Maybe that's the ballroom that they put us on.
No, the ballroom's down at the other end.
Could be the other side.
I know. I'm just kidding.
That's what I thought at first too, and then I kind of thought about where the elevator was, and it's like, no, that's the wrong end. So it's big enough, unless they got another meeting room or something down here.
Hey, D&J, yeah, we are safe, but the fun part. This is the fun part right now because we cannot get out until 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, D&G Explorers, how are y'all?
Tonight.
15 hours.
Take some medicine.
They're locked in their room. Yeah. Somebody better overdose on Benadryl and just conk out for the night.
At least you guys all have somebody in your room with you. I'm all by myself.
Wow.
Well,
I'll
you're
probably
welcome
be on
to
YouTube
come,
half the
welcome to
night.
hang out with us.
How is the situation in Oklahoma, Danny? I know we have some freezing rain.
Yeah, they screwed up in where Danny was working. They had those kids come in and teachers and got an ice storm going on there.
Okay, so you're going to see a live taste test. I never order pasta salad. I always refuse pasta salad if it's offered to me, and it's something that I would never ever eat unless I'm in a situation that I'm in. So I'm going to taste it.
Hey,
I don't like cold pasta, but so here goes. It's better than I thought it would be.
Did you hear that Bob didn't even get pasta salad? He got coleslaw.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Coleslaw with no noodle salad.
I will eat that. That's something I could eat. So,
I gotta come up on the other.
It is what it is.
I need to come up on my. I gotta get out of here for a second because I gotta check my email. Hang on.
All right.
Yeah, I see that picture, Danny. Is that because of the ice weight?
Reset your password.
It's what because what did you say?
I'm asking Dan if it's because of the weight of the ice that the tree broke. Danny sent me a picture today.
Yes.
I would have chosen coleslaw over pasta salad, but coleslaw can be good and not so good, so I wouldn't take either. But considering what my best coleslaw I've had and what this pasta salad is, I'll eat the pasta salad. So I'm happy. But nothing we can do about it.
So Chris, how was that lava cakes that you had last night?
It was really tasty.
I bet.
It was very, very tasty. Good,
that looked yummy.
And it sat on a little bed of some raspberry sauce.
Wow.
And that ice cream, that Mexican ice cream, oh my gosh, that vanilla is so rich. It was definitely a top-notch dessert.
I wonder if that comes with the dinner on the steakhouse or if that's extra.
Yeah, it's well, I don't know because he just told me that we didn't pick the dessert. He said this is what he's going to bring us. So it was the whole thing was a surprise. We were not expecting to have the steakhouse, food in the buffet, and he let everybody at our table, do the same thing, and we think it was an upcharge steak and not the steak that you could get without paying extra. So we were amazed and very, very thankful, and the food was really, really good. So I'll take a night light tonight if the food stays as consistently good as it's been.
Yeah, it seems like it's nighttime outside, but it's only 6:46.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sunset was 15 instead, so it would have been dark anyway.
Right. So I don't know how well my GoPro is going to do in low light, but it's still taking time lapse.
Oh, it still does?
Raphael, I've been doing time lapse since about 1 o'clock today.
Oh, wow. So you didn't set it up on a time? You just let it go until it runs out of bulb?
I just put it on time lapse and put a 128 gig card and a new battery, and I'm on my third battery.
Wow.
So maybe I'll get something out of it.
Hopefully.
It's been taking some pretty good pictures. I set it to 1080.
One of everything.
Or whatever. I don't know. I didn't change the default, but I think it was set to taking 1080p photos. So
yeah, I was a little upset today. I put a video premiere out, and it didn't go out as a premiere. It just went out as a published video.
That stinks. And you were saying that it happened to Neil as well.
Yeah, that happened to Neil as well. Yes.
So I wonder if there was some type of YouTube flags or
no idea. Because I love the premieres because you gain a lot of views early, and they usually watch the video all the way through because of they're in the premiere.
Yeah.
So it's a big bump for the video.
Yeah.
Mommy is just looking on Facebook at a picture that Pam Chance put a picture of her dinner on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's pretty pitiful. Hey, Chris, I'm hearing somebody. I'm getting feedback from somebody. Chris, where is your mom standing in the next room or the same room as you guys, or what? Chris, did you hear me?
Oh, I was trying to identify the feedback that you were getting. What did you ask?
Oh, I was just asking where your mom's standing.
She is 3 rooms down from us, and matter of fact, we were waiting until the food got here. So she's going to hang out in our room tonight, but we didn't want to have her not be in the room when they delivered the boxed lunches.
Yeah. Sure.
So now that we have our boxed lunches, I'm going to go get her and bring her down. So matter of fact, let me do that because she's by herself. So let me go down there and bring her in, and just let y'all talk, or Laura can jump in and talk. Y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
And introduce you to my mother.
Hey, y'all.
Did you guys get out? Hi, Laura. Did you guys get out of the room at all today, like this morning? Go out by the beach or no?
Well, we went out and had breakfast, and we staked out chairs, and we were planning on spending the day at the pool. And then it started to rain. So we brought everything in, and then they had the meeting at 10, and only one person from each family or room was allowed in the meeting.
No, this is humongous.
So we
Mine was like half the size.
We sent the guys. And Nancy went for she and Anthony because Anthony was working today. But
this is the brownie that we got today, guys.
Yeah, this is the brownie I got, and it's
like this one is. Look how bigger mine. Like mine was half this size. My wife's is like so much bigger.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than what I got. Mine was more like a brownie bite.
And she already had eaten half of this. So
I got to tell you, I'm not impressed with their contingency plan. like they should have done things entirely different as far as, if you got guests that have paid for a full week, and even though it's a hurricane, I understand all that. But, I mean, if you bring up cold cuts, and, if they can't cook and they have to have a cold cuts, but get a $40 or $50 plate and put a right amount of cold cuts and cheese and crackers and spreads and things like that on there that'll last 2 or 3 people for 15 hours. That's how I would treat somebody if they were staying at my house.
Yeah.
Make
I
sure.
agree wholeheartedly with you, Papa.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be overly critical. I'm just saying I think they could have done better, and I think they should have done better, really.
Well, they have been working really, really hard to secure the facility. I mean, they've been boarding up. They've been doing things to make things secure.
That's good.
And they did. I mean, and they did provide us something to eat. So it's not like they just said we gotta.
I mean, and they
not do anything, but
they let us know that it was going to happen. So I mean, you could go to the buffet previously and get filled up on the buffet too.
Yeah,
I think whoever had the biggest purse, the lady from each room had the biggest purse, should empty her purse and then go to the buffet and just fill it up with all kinds of crap. Just stuff it full, and come back and hey, everybody has cold cuts for the next 24 hours. And looky here, I got a rack of lamb.
the only problem with that idea, Papa Mozo, is a lot of the things that they have on the buffet has it's like swimming in juices.
Well, it's going to have to be, but you have to adopt the mentality of a shoey. So you sacrifice the purse for the sake of being able to pig out. So screw the purse. You can always get another purse at some outlet mall
Just
in
your purse with
Birmingham.
A shoey for cocktails and a Percy for dinner.
A shoey for cocktails and a Percy for dinner.
He's gonna finish eating.
Yes. We'll have to share that idea with Sean and Ilana next time we see him.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I hate it that everybody, it's just one of those things. I talk tomorrow, my Tuesday morning, I think that's the one where I talk about surprises. And I'm going to talk about how people deal with surprises. Surprises are great. And if they're positive, we say, oh, great, I won $1,000 in the lotto or whatever. But if somebody's surprised, if the doctor surprises and say, oh, your cancer is back after 5 years. Well, that's a surprise we don't really want, but it's still a surprise. And we can't control hurricanes, but we can control how we deal with hurricanes and how we let them affect us. That's why I like what you said a minute ago, Chris. Sometimes we all have to encourage ourselves and just say, this is the day the Lord has made. I'll rejoice and be glad in it. That's a good scripture to remember. I'm glad you said that. You're going to have to look in the mirror and tell yourself that about 15 more times, once an hour over the
as we're listening to the wind.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh, I locked the door earlier because it was. Well, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's pretty windy.
Yeah. It's ripping. Let me look at the wind.
I figured it must have picked up. That sheet metal outside's rattling even louder.
I don't hear it, do it?
It's loud down here at the end of the hall where I'm at.
Yeah, you got a
closer to the building.
Wind.
Yeah, I'm only like one room from the end of the hall. I'm on this end.
Right
now,
I
am by the elevator, so I'm like the first room by the elevator.
Right now, you got northeast wind at
I'm above you and down at the other end.
At 46
noisy down here. I keep going out to look and see if it's hanging on this end of the building yet, but hasn't blown around that far yet.
It's gusting. It's gusting to 85 miles an hour right now.
Oh wow!
And so it's a sustained wind of 70 miles an hour right now.
Who's talking?
What's that?
Who's talking?
Hey, Papa Mozo.
Visa, that was Papa Mozo that was talking.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hear his lip moving. Is he a magician now?
I think he's frozen.
Yeah, here where we're at, it's only blowing at 40 with gusts.
Oh,
of
there you go,
55.
Papa Mozo.
I got my phone and my tablet going side by side. I don't know. Let's see. There I am back on my tablet again.
And here where we're at, Papa, it's only blowing about 40 with gusts of 55 because we're not near the eye.
Oh, you know what? Mine is Cozumel. Sorry about that. I gave you the wrong.
I just texted his Zeta made land yet, but I don't know.
Well,
Hey, Papa Mozo, what time is the worst wind supposed to hit?
I would guess. I would guess for you, it's probably in the process, like between now and 1 o'clock, will be the worst sustained wind and rain. I think your heaviest rain is still yet to come. I don't know that the wind's going to get a whole lot stronger where you are. The website that I have right now from Chicago, radar is beamed in on Cozumel. There's not one for Cancun. There is one for Cozumel. You can go to the Weather Channel. They usually have pretty localized stuff. I'm just using Chicago's radar right now. They've got worldwide.
He was asking because my dad just texted and asked me if Zeta had made landfall yet.
Real close. It's pretty close.
We don't.
According to Weather Channel, it looks like it's still offshore a bit.
Here, sweetie.
It slowed down. Its forward motion did slow down a little bit, but I think it's still offshore a little bit. But I would say within an hour, it's going to be on shore. But again, it's going to be a little bit south of you, so that's a good thing. You probably won't experience the eye, but the storm's a little messy. It's not a real well defined eye anyway. Oh, yummy, Chris, that looks scrumptious, buddy.
Well,
holy cow, how can you resist?
It's not that good, Papa Mozo.
It looks moist,
that good.
but it tastes dry.
You got it.
It looks moist but tastes dry.
That's what he said.
Well, that's when you need to pour that diet stuff over it. Could that really hurt anything? I mean,
well, I could put some ketchup on it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, they sent ketchup.
Hey, Papa Mozo.
Hey, Amanda.
They sent the ketchup.
Did we lose? We
Maybe
lost.
that's what it was supposed to be for.
We got Rafi's wife. Hi, Amanda. How are you, love?
So we should have done it still offshore and south of us, but hasn't made landfall yet.
Yeah, probably just tell them within the next hour or so.
He's not going to get towels on.
No, there's no saving anything that's in on that.
It's not so good, David Nairn.
Did you ever see Raphael's wife?
No, the next thing is the apple. I think the apple is gonna be the best thing on this. Other than the Coke. The Coke I'm saving for later. Mexican Coke has to be savored.
Yes, I love Coke with real sugar and
that's the best.
Yeah, cane sugar, pure cane sugar.
Yeah.
Much better than high fructose corn syrup.
That's exactly right.
What the heck is that even? There you go.
Real sugar. Real sugar. Don't mess with high fructose corn syrup. It's bad for you. This is good for you. This will help your digestive system.
Mountain Dew gives you kidney stones.
Oh, pooey.
Yeah, really.
Everybody needs a couple kidney stones that finishes the vacation just right. What's that say? Sugar original. What's that say? What's that say, Chris? Are you speaking in tongues again? Chris is writing. He's reading cans in tongues. What's that say? Sure.
Original flavor.
Sabor. Sabor.
Sabor original.
Sabor original.
Sabor original.
So what is sabor?
Flavor.
Flavor.
Okay.
Taste.
Do y'all remember New Coke?
Yes. What a tragedy.
I had my New Coke, the first time I had one, and I was like, oh, no, this is not, I don't want New Coke. So me and a couple of buddies of mine had the bright idea, and we went to all the, of course, I lived in Grenada, Mississippi then, so a small town.
Grenada.
And we had little mom and pop, general grocery stores all around. And we went on at least 2 or 3 different afternoons, and we were buying cases of it at a time. And, I never went without my classic Coke. Of course, it wasn't called classic Coke then, it was just Coke.
Yeah, you're talking about the original, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Well,
Yeah.
not the original with the cocaine in it.
Well, no, I know that. I mean, like the original that we grew up on.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Our version, or our version of the original.
Right.
So you're talking about Coke too? Is that what you're talking about?
I guess so, because you know how Coke got its name. Coca-Cola got its name.
Yeah, that's like 100 years ago.
Yeah, 1912, I think.
Something like that.
Yep, it was the early 1900s, and they actually did use Coca, and the whole Coca-Cola was a very accurate
Well,
description.
you can mix me one at your pharmacies.
Sure.
Well, I can't do that, but I can get you some very unique peanut butter that will be a blessing to your day. I can promise you that.
Oh yeah, Nick was supposed to bring some peanut butter from Illinois.
That's exactly right. It's legal here. That's all I'm saying. It's perfectly legal.
Not showing the rate, I wonder.
But of course, that's the devil's lettuce, Papa Mozo.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, we know
I've
that.
heard that. I've heard that.
Oh, there we go.
I just decided, if he tries to mess with me, he's got an ass kicking coming. That's just I beat his ass in Jesus' name. I'm talking about Satan. What, you got a hard on for Satan? Give me a break.
So it looks like the eye is in Isla Mujeres right now.
Oh, cool. Or not cool, or whatever. Whatever superlative or expression of wow I need to make.
It's wiping out our island. Yes. The island of women is going to be destroyed. Hey, that is great. You got some good radar there, Rafi.
Yeah, it's from the Weather Channel.
Okay. They're probably the best resource overall.
That's a lot of stuff going on right there.
Yeah.
So Isla Mujeres or Mujeres.
No, sorry, I was wrong. Playa del Carmen.
Yeah.
Playa del Carmen, yeah. Because it was actually when I saw it, Rafi, it was singing just
Playa del Carmen
of Cozumel.
That's an hour away.
Kind of like along the south edge of Cozumel Island.
What website is that, Chris?
This is an app called My Radar.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one too. If you guys ever get on WGN, Channel 9 out of Chicago, they have worldwide weather. It seems like right now, though, I've been having trouble. I had trouble today getting Philippines weather. There's a typhoon heading into the Philippines right now. Did you know that? My sister's over in the Philippines right now trying to get her kids. Yeah, you said they denied her. My sister's over in the Philippines right now trying to get her adopted kids over here, but
on the door.
it's probably on here. If they were knocking on the door,
No,
Sparrow would be losing his mind.
Well, are they bringing you another sandwich, Chris?
Yeah, Rafi asked you a question.
Yes.
What'd you ask him, Rafi?
I thought that you were getting another sandwich at the door.
Somebody here?
Oh,
No, somebody says that they knock on somebody's door, so I was just wondering.
No, that was my wife. My wife was talking about our house. There was somebody knocking on our front door. Sorry
Oh,
about
okay.
that. I got too many screens going.
Sure is bad.
I've got my phone going, which I'm looking at right now, and then I've got my tablet going.
yeah, we get to see you twice, Papa Mozo.
But you got a new computer, right, too, Papa Mozo, right?
No, this is that's on its way, Rafi. I've got a
Uh,
Chromebook. Yeah,
Okay.
Chromebook is
Oh,
on
you
its
haven't
way.
gotten it yet?
No. The guy told me he didn't mail it when he said he did. I think he was going to, but didn't. But anyway, he said he mailed it, I think, Friday or Saturday. And so I don't know how long. Probably maybe less than a week, I would
So
think.
what did you get it on eBay or something?
No, a friend of mine.
Okay.
And he's giving it to me. He didn't charge me a penny for it. Thank God.
Then what is going?
Oh, that might be the computer. There's a package at the door. That's what the dog's barking about.
Right. Try to live again on my phone. I'm going to see if I have enough cell signal to not compete with my laptop and not drop every time I walk out. And I'll take you out on the balcony again.
I'm going to try to put this on my little tablet thing here. Let's see.
Hey, Daniel Fields, how are you?
Hey, Daniel.
Oh, I guess here's the computer. Open it up, Mama. I guess the computer just got here, Mommy
Well,
said.
be careful that your phone doesn't blow out of your hand.
I know, right? Because that wind was blowing.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's wanting to take y'all out on the balcony and show y'all the stuff. But number one, it's dark. Number two, it's windy, and he's gonna lose his phone.
Oh man, be careful on that. Hey, Laura, we were in Gulf Shores in July, at the end of July.
Yeah.
And mommy,
$300.
she had a $300 prescription sunglasses, and she
We
wasn't
don't
thinking.
see you, Chris.
She was not thinking.
One second.
And jumped into the Gulf of Mexico with some big breakers. There were some huge breakers coming in, and knocked her off her feet and took her $300 prescription sunglasses and washed them away.
Here.
Never could find them. We got
Yeah,
right
I
on.
think the Wi-Fi on the phone is not as good as the computer for some reason.
He was saying the Wi-Fi's not as good as the computer. You want to hit remove?
Yeah, he's very choppy. Oh, there we go. Oh, the wind is really blowing there. It's outside, Amanda.
It might be. I don't know.
Hey, Chris, we see you.
Give me one. Oh, you going? Okay, Raphael, thanks for coming in.
No, I'm not going. I'm just saying.
No,
I see you.
Yeah, he said we see you. He's not saying see you later.
Oh, wow, that is cool. That's a good image right there.
What is happening with my phone?
Look at that, Papa Mozo. You can see the pool right there.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it doesn't look too bad.
That doesn't look. I mean, you can definitely tell the wind's coming in, but is it nice? The computer just came, Rafi.
Oh, that's great. Well, let me know if you need any help.
Mommy says it's brand new. It's what? A brand new Acer, she's saying. Chromebook.
So
Intel.
there's the time lapse my GoPro is getting.
Oh,
God.
cool. The GoPro is still going, huh?
Don't lose your GoPro, Chris. Good grief. Man, I hate to see you.
Papa Mozo, he has it clamped to the railing, and it's like one of the strongest clamps I think I've ever seen.
Okay, good. I'm just paranoid because you see all kinds of stuff on YouTube of, where people, they'll have their stuff and then all of a sudden a wave will come in and wash it away, like mommy's glasses or anything natural, that's
Hey, Loco Nuts,
unpredictable.
how are you?
Local nuts. Is Joyce and Mike here?
Yeah, Loco Nuts Ventures.
Why can't I see
Okay,
this?
Laura, click on remove to remove me from the stream before I come back in.
Hey, Sailing Away with T&K. Do you
Go
see?
ahead and do it now.
The top picture is the view from the hurricane, guys.
Yes, I do. Yes,
Okay.
Laura, remove me.
Okay, I see the comments now. Sailing Away with T&K, Daniel Fields, Griswold, Adventures of David Narron. What sounds delicious? Hold up. What are they talking about sounds delicious? Or he might be.
No, that's okay.
Rocky was talking at the same time you were telling me that.
I didn't want to create a feedback.
Oh, no, yeah.
Blaine goes live in a few. Stay safe and that's right, because it's 7:15, so Blaine's live right now.
Oh, he's already live.
Yeah, I just realized that. I'm gonna check out and go over. I always try to support Blaine as much as I can. He's the reason I've been connected to most of it somehow through Blaine's. Those Blaine-a-thons, what I call them.
Blaine-a-thons.
Hello there, Mike Carter. Thank you for
But
coming
I met
in.
so many of you through
We are
his.
safe.
I definitely try to support him. He's going to be my guest Friday night, my Friday featured friend. So we'll look forward to that. But everybody else, I'm definitely praying for you all, and I'm glad it's not a more serious storm. I hate that it inconveniences you for a day, but maybe they'll try to overcompensate in the next few days to make up for whatever they lost.
Well, yeah. I don't really expect them to have to accommodate this because they're really not at fault. Mother Nature, God, controls everything, and they're doing everything in their, capability to, make sure that we're safe. Not only that we're safe, but their employees who have to work and deliver the food and cook it. You have to think about them.
Absolutely.
Well.
I just expect a filet mignon on breakfast tomorrow, though.
Ooh, Lord.
Hey,
mercy.
If it happens, I won't turn it away.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, baby, if they're giving you filet for breakfast, eat it up and then go back for seconds. Have some hollandaise sauce on top of your hollandaise sauce. Get you some eggs Benedict and live fat for a day.
No, I tell you what, Papamoso, today we had the greatest chicken for breakfast, right, Chris?
Oh my God,
the chicken was delicious.
Chicken for breakfast?
Yeah.
Oh yes, Papa Mozo. They have refried beans and all that stuff for breakfast.
Oh my God! If I ate that for breakfast, I wouldn't have any friends by lunch. I'm just saying.
But that chicken was incredible.
Yeah, that was very good.
All right, gentlemen, I have to go. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. God bless you all, and I'm going to be praying for you. I might check back in if I'm up. I'll be going to bed here for long, but if I'm up again around midnight or 1, I might check back on here to see if there's any extra polos or anything like that. But meanwhile, I love you. Stay safe. And
you too.
we are our brother's keepers, so everybody make sure everybody's okay.
We will.
Okay. Bye-bye. God bless.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, TK, we're holding up good. So we've been quarantined to our room since 5:30 today, and they will let us out at 8 a.m. 5?
No. I'm just saying that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
So, but we're doing good. Thanks for popping in. Hello, Rachel Loves Disney. How are you? So, Rachel, we're actually pretty close to ending the live stream, but be sure to go back and check out the beginning, and we have our whole story in there, or
not
the whole story,
just a little part of it.
A little part of today's story. good to see you, and thanks for coming in. And Daniel Fields, if I didn't say hi to you, thanks for coming in. How are you, Nancy?
We cannot come on the stream Saturday. I understand.
Okay, if I can make it on your stream, Rachel, I will be happy to come and be on your stream. Just know that is our last night here, and it's Halloween, and there's no telling
at least
what
one
kind
of our
shenanigans
group has a costume that apparently we're gonna like die when we see.
Yeah, I want you to be putting it on the polos, okay? Because I want to see that.
Yes, it's gonna be Ronnie's costume, but we'll definitely make sure you get to see that. Because I know you'll be doing Halloween with your kiddos.
Yeah.
Well, you can polo your kiddos' costume so we can see what they decided to be.
Rachel, I will do everything I can to make sure I get in.
Okay, Rachel. I'll try to be there too if I'm around him. It depends on what we're doing that day, but if we're together, I'll be on it with him.
Woohoo! So, Rafi, what do you and Amanda plan to do tonight?
What are we planning to do, Amanda?
Looks like watch TV. They have the TV on in the background.
Yeah, we got the TV on, but I mean, there's really nothing, very interesting to watch. Amanda looks like she's cold because she put in 10 layers of clothes.
She does have a sweatshirt on. Are there any? We haven't really turned on the TV since we've been here this time, but I don't remember from last time that there were any English speaking channels.
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's plenty.
It was really interesting watching some things in Spanish though. Like when we came in the other night, Chris turned on the TV and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was on, and it was in Spanish.
Tell them about the suggested videos that kept popping up on Facebook.
Yeah, last time when we were here in July, there were all these suggested videos that kept popping up on Facebook, and they were all in Spanish, and one was like of a hippo doing something in a river, and I don't remember what all the other, but they were like crazy. They kept popping up on my phone.
It was location-based, Facebook video suggestions, and they were like what you would see on TikTok, but they were all coming in our Facebook suggested watch.
That was funny.
It was crazy.
And there were some good videos. So it's like that was
I bet some of them are good. But yeah, the TV, most of the a lot of the channels are in English, and of course there are some Spanish.
Because I think it was Elma or somebody said that they were watching. She goes, "We're watching Bad Boys, because that's the only English-speaking channel I can find."
Yeah, that was Sarah, and we were watching Salt, the one with Angelina Jolie.
That's what you meant with what was on TV. We were remissing that we didn't have Salt, and Salt was on TV.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I was trying to make a dad joke.
Well, you know me. Now that you've met me, I can't see and I can't hear.
Okay. Well, that's why you have your lovely wife there with you, right?
That's right.
I can't see either.
She's got a prosthetic eye, so she can't see in one eye and blind.
I know she told us this morning. It's like, oh my goodness.
Was it only this morning? I thought it was yesterday.
It was yesterday morning, I guess. I don't know.
You found out from your uncle, Amanda, if he has ever been able to see. I can't hear Amanda.
Wait. Can you not hear her?
I can't hear Amanda.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, but I can't hear her.
What the heck?
Hello?
Oh, I heard you just then.
I didn't get a chance to talk to him yet, but I will.
Okay. I just was curious if you'd had a chance to talk to him.
You have to scream at YouTube.
Oh.
You have to be a convincing voice.
See, I don't talk very
So here's my
Hello, Norma. How are you?
Hi. She's coming to hang out with us because we didn't want her to be by herself.
We're having a hurricane party.
Hey, Norma. Tomorrow, I want you to ask for all beer on your fridge. So then each one of us gets a beer.
Did you hear him? He said he wants you to ask for all beer so that everybody can get a beer from your fridge.
You know how you asked him to take the beer out and just leave water in there?
Yeah.
Well, he said make sure tomorrow you ask him for a lot of beer.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, hopefully this is only a one-day thing.
Yes.
Yes.
We don't want to do this again.
Yeah, at least we got to enjoy breakfast.
Yes, we did.
Yes, breakfast was really good. All the meals here have been good.
Yeah, well, the Mexicano thing was a little bit okay.
Yeah, that was our least favorite in July. Only because, well, for me, I'm very picky with food. I like things, and I'm scared to try things that I don't know if I like. But being an all-inclusive, it's a lot more easy to try stuff because I don't have to eat it. And, I can get something else.
Correct.
But the Mexican restaurant, the food was just kind of bland.
Yeah, it was.
Just a little bit, and it was like more sophisticated Mexican. It's not like your everyday Mexican.
Yeah.
I mean, like the mole, you can have mole as well, but I mean, it was just a little bit more,
right?
A little bit more sophisticated, and it's not what I expected. I mean, there was some good flavors in there, but it was 50-50.
And not to mention the fact that when we first were in that restaurant, we couldn't figure out what anything was, and we kept Chris had kept taking the description in Spanish and putting it into Google Translate to figure out what each thing was. So it took us forever to figure out something we wanted.
You know, you can change the menu to English, right?
I figured it out
corner.
We figured it out like late into our experience at the Mexican restaurant that you could switch to English.
My wife is like, I don't understand this. It's like, okay, you can change over here to English. Like, oh.
Yeah, we didn't realize that at first, and it was funny because they kept coming to check to see if we were ready to order, and we were like, no, we need a few more minutes because we kept doing the whole Google Translate thing, and then I don't know how he figured out or the little part.
Let me answer this to the incognito. No, the food in Mexico is great. Believe me, the food in Mexico is very good. The Mexican food is very good, but this place on this resort, they were trying to do fancy Mexican food, and they were trying to make it so fancy that it lost its flavor on its way. So the flavors were there, but they weren't there. But if you go to a regular restaurant in Mexico, you'll be very happy to have what you eat.
And to be fair, we're used to Tex-Mex.
With the chimichangas and the fajitas and the,
He laughed at me when I asked if they had any chimichangas.
Yeah, the incognito. I'm gonna post that video. I was planning to post one video for a restaurant, but of course, I don't know if we'll get to go to the Thai restaurant because today we are in incognitos. We eating virtual dinner today.
So you fixing to wind it up?
Virtual. We're not there.
Well, folks, now that my mother is here, we're going to go ahead and end the live stream and just kind of hang out and visit. So we'll be on we'll be on Marco Polo and
we're gonna catch up on Marco Polo and see what else is there.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye everybody. Thanks
Bye,
for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Dee.